What if you walked into an airport and never left for the next 18 years? This is not fiction. This is the real story of Mehran Karimi Nasseri, an Iranian man who made Paris-Charles de Gaulle Airport his home from 1988 to 2006. Yes, he actually lived inside an airport for 18 years, on a plastic bench surrounded by travelers' luggage and boarding calls, day after day, year after year. So how did this happen? Mehran claimed he was exiled from Iran, then lost his refugee documents while traveling to the UK. Without proper papers, the UK denied him entry. But France couldn't deport him either, because he had no official identity. He was caught in a legal black hole. No country would accept him. No documents meant no travel. So he stayed in Terminal 1, for a few days, no, for nearly 2 decades. At first, airport authorities were confused. But as months turned to years, staff began to accept him. They brought him food. He became a silent part of airport life. People called him Sir Alfred, the name he gave himself. He ate from airport cafes, washed in public restrooms, read newspapers, and wrote his thoughts in a notebook. And slowly, he became a ghost in plain sight, living in the middle of one of the busiest airports in Europe, while the world rushed by. In 2004, Steven Spielberg turned his story into the movie The Terminal, starring Tom Hanks. But the real story was far more tragic. Even after Mehran was finally granted refugee status and the right to live in France, he refused to leave. He had lived so long in that terminal, it was all he knew. It had become home. Eventually he left, but not for long. In 2022, Mehran Karimi Nasseri died in the same airport where he had once lived for nearly 2 decades, alone. In transit, a man without a country, whose life blurred the line between reality and fiction.